Welcome to Holly Tree Manor. It's a Sunday. The weather's moderated a bit. It's not too hot, not too humid. And I'm out on the patio, which is one of my favorite spots. I don't always get to enjoy a lot of time on the patio in the summer because even though we're roofed, we're screened in against the bugs, here in Western Maryland it can get pretty hot. So I tend to only be out here when the weather moderates some, like today. So I've been sitting out here. I had my Kindle out here. I was reading a little bit. And I'm thinking, there's just a couple little odds and ends things that I think I want to do because it's fall. And maybe I should go ahead and do them. I've had my table and chairs sitting here since last year because last fall there was a deer standing right there. I mean, like right there. And Juice saw it and he barked. I opened the door, and instead of running out through the opening where the screen parts, the dog just launched straight at that deer, hit the one screen, bounced off like a cartoon dog, tore the screen out from the spline that I needed to replace. So I had moved the patio furniture around a little bit thinking, well, we don't want this to happen again, we'll just block him. But I'm a little tired of it sitting this way, and I think I'm going to do a little rearranging so that here in the fall I can get full enjoyment out of my patio space. I think I'm going to do it now. I think we have to do something about that real quick. That's good enough for outside. Well, that might not seem like it's a big change, but it is. Because from here, I can look out over my garden. I can see if someone is coming back the lane. I actually have more cross ventilation, and ceiling fan is right there. I also have a better view of the television if I want to turn it on. So much better. I think going into the fall, this is going to be perfect. I don't know what Deuce thinks about it. What does Deuce think about it? Oh. Do you know that there's a critter down there in the woods? Do you know that there's a critter down there in the woods? Do you care that there's a critter down there in the woods? There's a critter down there. Wouldn't kid you. You think I'm lying to you, don't you? I'm not. We have a buck running around here that's got a broken antler, so he's very recognizable. What do you think? You want to go get him? Go get him. Oh no, Mom, we're not going to do that. All right, go inside. Go on. In with you. Yeah, it's one thing about having a screened-in porch like this. You can let the door hang open so the dog could go in and out as he wants to. Works really well. Something else I wanted to do for on the patio, and I don't know if this is going to work or not, because the only ferns I have really good luck with have been fake ferns. But these are painted ferns, and I got one 10 years ago, and it has thrived. Well, these are young ones that must have come up from seed, and they're growing where they really can't be growing. So I wonder if I could get them into a pot, and I wonder if they would grow just here on the patio, because I do think they're pretty. And I mean, who doesn't like ferns? I like ferns. So I thought I would just get them into a pot here. When I dug them up, I did it so I didn't disturb the roots too much. But anyway, I thought I'd give that a shot. And they're growing right out here on the side of the patio. So it's not like I'm moving them very far. We'll see how that goes. Well, I'm back. In the middle of filming my lazy afternoon, one of my cousins called to check on me. She hadn't heard from me in a week. So she thought she better call and see what was going on. And I'm glad she did. I always enjoy talking to her. In the middle of talking to her, my phone made this weird little noise. And I think it was, from what I can tell, it was an alert that there's a storm coming. And I said something to her and she goes, "Oh yes, out where I am, it's getting really dark." And the storms, where she lives, the storms come across where she is first before they get here. So maybe here in a little bit we're going to be getting rain. So anyway, I'm back to say thanks for coming along a little bit with me on a lazy Sunday afternoon as I putz around here on the patio, trying to make it a little bit better space going into fall. I had a set of flower pots that I had nested, and I had it sitting about a foot off of the patio, and the deer came in and ate the petunias right out of it. I mean, ate them all, down to dirt, nothing. So I was sitting here thinking, I could bring those two pots in here, and I have a couple coleus in the garden area and some wax plants and stuff. I could bring them in because we're into August. I have September and October before the frost hits, and they can maybe grow a little bit. Maybe, who knows? I might take the coleus inside. It's hard to tell. The wax plants definitely will come inside. So anyway, I did that too, and I'll show you a picture of that at the end. Anyway, thank you very much for spending Sunday afternoon with me. I will say stay safe and look for joy in everything that you do.